I'm gonna call that to a suspicious person.
Metro 591, Metro 595. Suspicious
I'll be back.
person,
Okay,
6024,
bye.
picture perfect drive.
Metro 591.
Metro 591, Metro 595. Suspicious person, picture perfect drive, 6024. 6024, picture perfect drive. It's gonna be 2 males, one a juvenile, one an adult. The adult male is wearing a tuxedo, the other juvenile is wearing gray clothing and black shoes. Suspect vehicle is going to be a black 2-door GT with the license plate 61 George Boy Frank 162, 61 George Boy Frank 162. Suspects are walking around, and per call taker, they are trespassing. No weapons present, they just have flowers in their hands. They're in the observatory at the stadium, at the large gray building.
Metro 591 received in route code 2.
Dispatch, picture perfect drive, postal 6024.
I'm gonna need 23 making contact with one. Hey! Sheriff's office.
Can I help you?
9114.
What's going on?
Man, I came here for my junior prom, and it's not even here.
Okay, well, we got a call about a trespassing, so I'm just gonna check it out. Okay, you're matching the description, alright?
Trespassing? I'm here for a prom.
Listen,
What do
I'm
you
just here to
mean?
figure out what's going on, okay?
Oh my god.
You wanna go ahead and just step out of the vehicle for me? Go back to the front of mine.
I just stood outside for 10 fucking minutes. My legs are sore, and you want me to stand outside after I was just standing for 10 damn minutes.
You can go back there and sit down if you need to.
Sit where?
At the front of my vehicle.
Fine, let me turn off my car.
You're good. You don't have any weapons or anything in the car, do you?
No. I ain't got nothing in my car. I'm only 17. I don't have anything in my car. I'm not that type of person. My mom raised me correctly.
Okay, I just have to ask, you know?
You're fine.
Okay, you're welcome to go ahead and step to the front of my vehicle.
Okay.
So you said you're just here for prom photos?
No, I'm here for prom.
Okay, that's right. Sorry, my bad. Alright, so... What, you just here for prom? You said it was at this address?
Yeah, it says on this paper that I just put in my car. It literally says that it's here for it says for Monday, May 12th of 2025. Here at the campus, by the training center.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's a prom going on.
Apparently so, because I don't know. I mean, I was told by the teachers and faculty that it was supposed to be here, but it's not here, apparently.
Okay,
well... I mean, I can go get the paper, but, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, our other issue is that your car isn't coming back in my system.
My car?
If it is yours or your parents or whoever cars, it isn't registered. Sorry about that.
No, I just registered it with the DMV right as they got back online. I don't know if it went through. I know the DMV's been having issues right now.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll take your word for it. The DMV has been having issues. Okay, so... Look, they don't want you here. They said you were trespassing. There's obviously not a prom going on. So is it possible you could just leave? I know it sucks, but...
Oh my god, I was... Oh my god, the one time I ever get junior prom, it was not here.
I know. I'm sorry.
Who called?
You
Was it
sure?
the fucking was it security?
I can't tell you who called, sir.
I guarantee it was fucking John. John's always a piece of shit. He's always been a piece of shit with me. He's the head of security here, and he's a piece of shit.
Okay. Well, do you have a name on you or anything?
Yeah, it's Ethan Davis.
Okay, Mr. Davis, do you mind if you just sit tight for me? Okay, I'm gonna go run your information.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Prime time, daytime. Somebody's gotta do it.
Metro 591 to Los Santos.
591.
Can you go ahead and run a 28 for me?
Absolutely, go ahead.
It's gonna be 61 George Boy Frank 162 61 GBF 162. It's not coming back in my system.
I've got nothing either.
Receive, thank you. All right, look, nothing in our dispatch is coming back. Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means I ain't got nothing.
Metro 377, I'm
Do I need to call the DMV because I have
You
been
can
dealing
call
with
him,
shit,
and
but-
I can't let you go and drive this vehicle with it being unregistered. It's just not gonna happen. So if you can call him and figure it out, then yeah, sure. But
Yeah, let me figure it out. Yeah, let me call him. Hold on.
okay. I'll step back here for. Alright, so apparently according to dispatch, he pulled up with flowers. He doesn't have any flowers. He said he was here for prom. When I pulled up, he was walking back to his vehicle and said that prom was supposed to be today, but there's no prom going on.
At the university?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he's also 17, so I can't really question him on it.
Oh, I gotcha. All right.
So, I'm just gonna let him go once he gets his vehicle registered, because right now it's unregistered and DMV is having issues right now. So,
Gotcha.
once he's able to figure that out and his vehicle gets registered, I'll go in and release him.
Cool.
You're
Back you up.
think I don't know where 9-5
Hey,
went.
let me
He's
ask
just been
this
gone.
officer one sec.
I don't know. It's
Hey,
he went
officer.
in 6 and then.
Yeah, what's up?
So.
The DMV is needing my VIN number for my car, so can I go get that for them so they can register my damn car?
Yeah, that's fine.
Appreciate it.
Just don't shoot me.
Okay.
Well, at least he agreed.
Yeah. At least he did that.
Perfect. I will let them know. Thank you. You are a lifesaver. Give it a minute. They said they'll be done here in a second.
Okay. I'm gonna see if it works on my end first before I go and bug dispatch.
Yeah. It should be done and should be, I think, done now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was fucking Sarah who. Oh my god.
You place the metric system really took off. That's capitalism for you.
Alright, man. Your vehicle's registered. You're good to leave. I know it sucks, but there's really nothing I can do. If campus security doesn't want you here, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna have to talk to whoever's in charge of the damn college, because John he's always breaking down my fucking neck about this shit.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's always clean up this, clean up that. Appreciate it. Bye.
Yep, have a better rest of your night.
You too.
Wow.
You are looking
That's just
most
excessive.
delicious.
I'll be back.
Metro 377 Los Santos.
What the fuck are they pulling me over for? As if they couldn't even get any fucking.
377.
I swear.
Can you adjust our call to now a traffic stop 7035? We were letting him go and he took off at a high rate of speed excessively, so we're pulling him over. 7035 North Rockford Drive. Same 28.
New dispatch. Picture perfect drive. Postal
What do you want
6024.
now?
Was that really necessary?
What? The
Look.
fucking what?
I get you having a bad night and all, but that was not necessary. You did not need to do that.
The only thing I did was pull out, but
You
had
revved your
my
engine,
tires
pulled
wet.
out, wheelied a little bit, and then cut that car off at that intersection.
That would okay.
Do you want to go to jail for
That-
reckless driving tonight?
No.
Okay, then fix your attitude and don't do that again.
I understand you're having a bad night, but you need to drive safely. There are other people in this city.
You shouldn't even speak up.
Drive like a bat out of hell. When you drive like a bat out of hell, you're going to
Oh my
get
Lord.
someone hurt, including yourself. Okay, so calm it down, grow up a little bit, drive like an adult. Okay?
Grow up.
Yes.
No.
Especially when you're behind
What
the
if
wheel
I don't
of
wanna
a
grow up?
well, then you don't need to be behind the wheel of a 1,000-pound something vehicle. Okay, and we can just take you out of the vehicle and take you to jail. That way we keep, the people of the city safe. Or you can do what I ask, mature a little bit, drive normally like you did when you learned how to drive to get your license. You do that again, we're taking the car where you're going to jail. Do you understand?
All I literally did was just wheelied a
Squeal
little.
your
That was
tire-
it.
Yeah, you squealed out, you revved your engine, you cut a car off, you're going at a high rate of speed. There's a number of things that we could cite you for. To impound your car.
High
and
rate
take
of
you in.
speed. I was only doing 35.
You were not doing just 35.
That
Let me
was
stop you.
35.
That was not. I went 90 to catch up to you.
What? That sounds like a
This
you
is
problem.
the
I was
point
doing
where-
35.
This is the point where you don't argue and you just say, "Yes, sir, I'm sorry. I'll calm it down."
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Davis, sit right for me, okay? I'm gonna go and write you up your citation.
Yeah. That's so weird. There's another supercar. Why don't you just stop them, since that's apparently all you guys want to do is stop cars. Ooh, another one. There's a-
You are so lucky the DMV is down. Drive safe. If I see you act out like that again, I will arrest you and impound your vehicle. Do you understand?
Sure.
No. Yes or no? Do you understand?
I said sure.
Yes
Is
or
that
no?
Not a. Is that not an answer? to
Yes
you?
or no?
10-4-475. I got you on pedestrian
Usually in
stop
college and high school, you
7235
did,
Capitol
but-
Boulevard.
Okay,
and
you're free to go.
Occupation
Bye.
Avenue, 1725.
Nicer than I am. I'd have impounded it.
I can't do it.
Metro 475.
Oh man.
Road Rage, 8166
What?
Power
I'm
Street.
not.
Metro
475.
Metro 591.
Excuse
For
me.
fuck's sake,
Yeah,
lorries.
excuse you.
Who the
Metro
fuck?
Did you say
591, Metro
lorries?
475. Road Rage,
Plural
8166
I have something to go
Power
do.
Street, 8166 Power Street. It's gonna be at the dealership. RP was crossing the road. Is now being threatened to be assaulted. Suspect's vehicle is gonna be a white four-door SUV. Description is gonna be a white male, black long-sleeve shirt, jeans, slick black, dark brown hair with sunglasses. Calls taker still gathering further information. Unknown presence of weapons.
7523.
916 traffic.
Los Santos 2150, put me out on that.
Step over there.
Look, D10-4, I got you attached to this call.
Oh, thank goodness you came. Yes, this man was threatening to assault me because he almost ran me over.
Yeah, that lady. I'm gonna tell you.
I was crossing the
That
road.
lady, she crossed the street, but not
okay.
using the crosswalk.
You were crossing the road and he nearly hit
and
you.
I almost
so
ran
he
her
started
over.
threatening you.
Okay.
This is my fault.
Okay. So she was just walking across the street and almost hit her?
Yeah, she just crossed the street without using the crosswalk. The crosswalk is literally at the traffic light. She's not using that. She crossed over here, and I almost ran her over with my car.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then I just make a U-turn, I just stop here, and I just like ask her what is she doing.
Okay.
I mean, like, she's not doing anything. She's just like literally just walk over without using the crosswalk.
And you asked her what she was doing?
I didn't ask her what she was
Santos
doing.
Metro 210.
I said you can't cross the crosswalk like that. You shouldn't. Yeah. She.
Detach
I was like, pissed off.
me, show me tonight.
Okay. So did you hit her with your vehicle or?
No, I didn't hit her. I almost hit her, but I didn't.
Okay. So you almost did, but you didn't.
Ma'am,
Yes.
were we jaywalking?
No, I crossed the street over there.
Officer duty, my ID.
You were using a crosswalk?
Yes.
Did you have the right of way to go?
Yes. It was.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Alright,
I was
well,
just speeding.
Yeah, she's walking.
alright, well, we're gonna figure this all out in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Sit tight for us.
And then I get down of the car and I argue with her.
If you want to, you can just take a seat if you need to, or you can stand up, whatever you like.
She shouldn't be
Okay.
crossing the street like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and see what this officer comes back with, okay?
Yeah, so that's why. Yeah, so that's why I just stopped by.
Okay, Miss
like
Winfrey.
15 minutes ago.
Yes.
And I know.
So
what I
you're
did.
telling. He just
Yeah.
verbally.
So now the lady is like that. Like, I
verbally
almost ran
was
her over.
assaultive and was saying that he's gonna harm you, but he didn't actually like lay his hands on you or anything.
No, he never did, but
Like,
he was very
she
close
shouldn't be
to.
crossing the street like that.
Told him to
Okay.
back off.
And when I get
What?
out of the car, she said
He got
that
in my face. It was pretty
I
bad.
asked her, like,
Would
"Did
would
you
you
see
like
the
to press
crosswalk?" And
charges
he said,
for
No.
threatening?
I'm not gonna listen to you what to say.
Metro
Uh,
592.
Then
Los
she said
Santos.
I'm assaulting her. I'm not.
let me think about that.
Metro 592.
So what
So
did he
what's-
tell you exactly?
Okay, so
he Metro
so
692.
ran it over there, and
What are
he
you
almost hit
trying to
me.
do?
He turned
crossed the
around,
street, not using
and by the time I
crosswalk,
got over here, and
and I
that's when he
almost ran you
pulled
over.
up,
That's it. And she said
and
I'm
he's like, "What the
assaulting
hell
her."
were
I
you
said,
doing? Why were you in front of me? I almost hit you." And I'm like, "Why were you speeding then?"
Yeah,
Wha-
that-
you
that's
know,
what I
it's
told
like-
her, like what I
And
told
so
you.
I told him, "Sir, you need to back off, okay?
Mhm.
I see no reason for you to be mad at me since you the almost hit me."
Oh, never mind, I
And
got
so
you.
he was
Nothing else.
just
You
kept
didn't tell her
telling.
anything else.
Nope.
You said it very politely.
No. I wouldn't say it's very polite. I was like, I said, what the fuck you think you're doing, lady?
Okay.
Sir, was this at that intersection down there? Right
No, it's
over there?
here. It's over here, not the intersection over there. That's a
So she
crosswalk.
wasn't
Like,
using
she's
a
not using the
crosswalk?
crosswalk. Yeah, she's crossing over here, like opposite. You see the Suburban over there? See that?
Which one?
The clothing sign, suburban clothes.
Yeah, the
Oh,
clothing signs.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she crossed. Yeah, she crossed the street over there, and the crosswalk is just literally down there. She's not using
Okay.
that.
So if I go check the cameras from this dealership, it'll show that she wasn't using the crosswalk.
Yeah, she's not using the crosswalk.
Okay, go ahead and sit tight for me, alright?
Alright.
Hey, what do you got, bro?
CCTV doesn't have anything. They didn't capture it.
They didn't capture any of it?
Nope.
Did you go to the dealership?
Yep. So.
Sir. What part of stand in front of my car do you not understand? Where the light is. You see the big beam of light that is shooting from my car. Go stand in front of it. Not in the dark alleyway where we can't see you.
So you're just gonna let the lady go?
And you're about to be getting let go too. Alright, listen to me. So, your vehicle, my boss has already made the decision it's getting towed. So we're taking it. With that being said, the only reason you're not heading in handcuffs right now is because that lady was nice enough not to press charges on you. Okay?
Hold on,
Next.
hold on. I mean, I didn't do nothing. Like, even she didn't press, she's gonna press charges. Like, what charges she's gonna press on me?
She could have pressed charges for criminal threats. Okay.
Criminal threats? I didn't even touch on her.
Okay, well, criminal threats don't imply that you actually touch somebody. Criminal threats means that you verbally say something like you may lay hands on them or something along those effects. But that don't apply here because you are not getting charges pressed on you. Next time, what I advise you to do, okay, keep going, don't make contact, right? Call the emergency services, so us fancy gentlemen that wear the actual badges and all that, notify us, hey, so-and-so, they just walked in the middle of the road, I nearly hit them, can you go out there and just check on them, whatever. And then we avoid this whole thing, where you don't park up on a curb in a fire lane, blocking that. You don't go and make contact with somebody. For all you know, that lady could have took you walking up on her as a sign of a threat, and she sprays your eyes full of spray. And now you're sitting here scrolling on the ground because you decided to walk up on somebody at pitch night, right? May or may not have been in an aggressive manner. That could end very badly. And then you take that away and you do that to anybody, especially in this neighborhood, and they take you getting out of your car and approaching them in a manner as an aggression, and then next thing we know, they shoot you. So you avoid all that by just calling emergency services and notifying us of what happened. And then we come out, we have a conversation with them, and it's done there. You see how all this could have been avoided?
Yeah, but that lady is at fault at first, right? I mean, did she say that she crossed the street without using the crosswalk? Did she tell you the truth? I mean, like, did she admit it?
Alright, sir. Here's your citation for the illegal parking.
What a citation?
You heard me right. Citation for illegal parking.
Yeah.
Metro 666, Metro 692. Disturbance of the peace, 7341 Nicola Place.
Metro 666. 692.
So to look over that sign down at the bottom, non-admission of guilt, just saying that you'll show up to the court date for...
7341
Hey,
Nicola
take it
Place.
online.
7341 Nicola Place. RP states that there were some juveniles who rang their doorbell and they ran away. They've done it about 3 times now. She has a mountain camera on the door. It's going to be 2 female juveniles.
Here's your copy,
suspects.
alright.
The first suspect is a white female with red hair. The second suspect is a white female juvenile with red hair.
You done yet?
I'm about
No
to be.
further information.
Okay, you should definitely come over here.
Well.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Metro 666.
Right back to the beam machine.
From 9111.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
692 be 76 from 9241, and will the descriptions be in the box?
Affirmative. I got them separated from each other. Suspect number 1 and suspect number 2. Only information the caller was able to give was their skin color, sex, and hair color.
You're
What the fuck
Hey,
did I just
don't
walk
fucking-
into?
You shut the fuck
I
up
don't
and
know, was
respect
it a
me.
door?
Lori.
Work for me. You work for me.
Lori, what are we doing?
I'm hanging out.
Wow,
Deputy
Lori.
Stolas got me a hot chocolate.
He's asking what you're doing in a public place.
Are you guys trespassed from here yet?
Better question, make a
No,
list,
not yet.
deputy.
This is the
What are
only
you
place.
doing here?
This
Lori, are you
is
still on
place-
probation?
Oh, she's very much on probation.
Cool. Lori, you want to go ahead and stand
already
up for me?
I already
Refuse,
went through
Lori.
the contents
Ah,
of
la,
my
la, la,
backpack.
la, la, la. I don't
I'm
care.
not
We're going
taking
through it
this.
again.
You're gonna step back.
If you're
Excuse
gonna
me?
check my
You're not gonna
backpack,
touch
you
it.
Excuse
need
me?
to check his coin
What?
purse.
You wanna go there?
Chill out, brother.
What are you? Stop reaching.
What the
Jeremy,
fuck?
Jeremy.
I didn't do nothing.
Stop
There's,
reaching.
there's nothing in my fucking hand.
Stop
Turn this
reaching.
into something it doesn't
There's
need to
nothing
be.
in my fucking
Stop
hand.
reaching.
What is
Put your
that?
hands up. Put your hands up.
55, give me the air.
Nope.
Give
Get
them
back
this
up.
my
Get the
I didn't
fuck
do
back up.
anything.
It's his
I
sciatica.
Get back up.
anything.
He's
Get
my
back up.
sciatica.
Get back up.
No, my sciatica.
7 Tom
Get
55,
back up.
give me the
Deputy
air. I'm
Stolas
at
Jr.
8170.
Get back up.
Elgin investigation to be
Get back up.
individual
Turn around.
reaching
I
for something
didn't
on us
do
here.
anything.
Turn around.
He didn't do
I'm not
anything
asking
wrong.
if you reach for
didn't
anything.
do
Turn
anything.
around.
Turn around.
Y'all are fucking
Turn
perverse.
around.
Turn around.
I
didn't
will
do
tase you.
anything.
Turn around before I tase you.
Jesus
Jeremy,
fuck
it doesn't have to be this way.
Christ. Didn't do anything.
Sorry, I'm in the
Holy
way.
fuck.
I'm going behind you, Deputy Stolas.
Literally didn't do
Okay.
anything.
You turn back
7
around.
Tom 55, we have 11015. You can release here.
I'ma sit in this chair right
Literally didn't
Ten
do
four.
anything.
Stand by.
Turn back around.
Okay, you.
I was reaching for gum.
Turn
Y'all
back
are
around.
so fucking spastic.
Why are you reaching from gum? Going from. I don't even want to know. What, Jeremy? What are we doing?
Dude, I was just reaching for gum.
Okay.
Jeremy, nobody reaches for gum like
Here's
that.
the
Yeah.
north 1835.
How do you know? People
Because
reach for
I
gum
reach
all
for
the
gum
time.
every day.
I've watched a lot of people reach for gum in my time.
I keep stuff in the band on my shorts.
Okay.
Back there, and look, I have 2 strips of gum. One's a little older than the other.
Okay. But Jeremy, you understand you telling me to back up from her and then turning around,
Okay.
gaining distance from me, and then looking like you're gonna reach for a weapon.
Okay.
You see how bad that
It
turns
looked
out?
bad. I didn't do nothing, no.
Okay, but you realize how we got to this, right?
Metro
Okay,
475.
well, I
you
didn't
can
do anything.
Clear me
You
off
did.
their code 4.
That's how we got here.
Okay.
10
Fuck
4.
you,
Clearing you.
uncuff me, can I lay back
No,
down,
you're going to
and
jail.
my sciatica- For what?
You threatened me.
I didn't threaten you. What did I
And
say?
you did.
55, I've got
What did I
9-1
say?
out with me.
You told me to
have
get back up from her. You threatened me.
115.
That's a threat?
Yup.
Person,
It's
Elgin
not,
Avenue.
but okay.
Okay, well, you can argue that in court then. Go ahead and turn
And
around.
591's out there with
I didn't do
1836.
anything.
Turn around.
What are you arresting me for?
Turn around.
What are you arresting me for?
Okay, well, that's just another charge.
I didn't do anything.
Turn around.
I didn't threaten you.
Turn around.
We'll just call it resist, delay, or
I told
obstruct.
you he's a
plain and
fucking
simple.
that didn't do anything.
Okay, well, you're going to jail. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney present with you during any questioning. If you're on for an attorney, one will be provided to you free of charge by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights?
Nope.
Do you want me to read them to you again?
Nope.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
You just said you're not gonna do that. Did I threaten you?
Yeah.
Did I say I'm gonna punch you? Did I say I'm gonna push you? Did I say I'm gonna shoot you or stab you? No.
Good evening.
Well, either way, you still resist, delayed, and obstructed me, so.
No, I didn't.
Metro
Okay,
666
well, we have a court for a reason. You can go ahead and argue it there. I'm not going to argue with this on the side of the road. Watch your head.
This is what I pay for. This is what my taxes go to.
Jeremy, when's the last time you paid taxes?
Gonna step out from here real quick.
Okay.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke 6 time, hurt me, piss me off?
No.
Okay, turn back around.
Boy, call my lawyer. Call my lawyer.
Do you want a lawyer?
We don't have you don't have a lawyer.
Fair.
Don't take him to jail.
Lori.
Do you want a lawyer?
But, hey, why is
Look,
he going
she's
to jail?
obstructing, delaying.
Jeremy, do you want a lawyer?
Oh, look, she's obstructing.
Jeremy, do you want a lawyer?
No.
Okay. Well, with your rights in mind, would you like?
Jesus
Actually,
Christ.
I don't even need to question you. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah, we'll write him for a simple resist, delay, or obstruct for not obeying our command.
Okay. Anyways, Lori, as we were.
Can he go home?
As we were, drop the bag.
My what?
The bag, drop it.
Okay.
No, not the bag. B-A-G.
Oh.
The backpack on your back.
I'm
For
sorry.
fuck's sake, Lori.
He wanted to see it.
There you go. I gotta buckle my pants.
Metro 666, Metro 692. We're getting another 911 call. Call taker's taking another call at 7320 West
Are
Mayor
these pill
Drive
bottles
Del
your
Puro Freeway.
prescriptions?
7320 West Mayor
Yes,
Drive
sir.
Del Puro Freeway.
What about this one with
It's
no
gonna be for
label?
Same description.
That's
Two
my lactate
female
pill.
juveniles are
Just give 'em a
ringing
quick
people's
peek and
doorbells.
make sure that's what they are.
Same description,
It's been
although
the same
the
thing the last few
white
times I've been
female with blonde hair
contacted her, but-
description
And the
changed to
baggie-
brown hair.
Listen,
You never know
listen.
when it's gonna change.
The baggie in there, it was lactate powder. Okay, I borrowed
Metro
some
666
from a
has the on
lady.
route.
Do I need to go and test this?
You don't have to, but you can. It's not gonna
Copy.
come
Call
back to
taker's still
anything,
gathering
I swear to
further
God.
information.
If here, how about we
just
make a
stated
deal?
now that
If
that
I'm
the
wrong
subjects are
and
running
it
away
comes
now.
back positive
I'll
for
advise you of any
something,
further.
you take me to jail.
Well, that was gonna
If
happen
not,
anyways.
If I'm right, you let Jeremy out. And neither
Okay,
of us
I'm not
go to
making.
jail.
I'm not making that deal. He's going to jail tonight.
But why?
Here, I'll make you a deal as the corporal. If we test it, here's a test kit, by the way. If we test it and it's nothing, we'll do a cite and release for Jeremy and we'll let him walk away from here. He's still going to get charged with resisting, delaying, or obstructing a peace officer because he does not get to disobey our
What did
commands.
he even do? You guys scared him and then he got back pain.
He doesn't get to do whatever it is he does.
692
Reach
be
around, act
clear off
suspicious,
this.
and not obey our commands.
Oh Jesus, I should have taken stuff sooner.
Yeah, okay. If we
I'm gonna
need to
start
detain
burping
somebody,
from the other end.
okay, I want you to get the fuck out of here as soon as
Hey, I got him in the park here.
692-10-4, I got you clear from the area.
that close to me.
66692, be advised. Call taker advised that the RP has a bat. I told the call taker to tell the RP
Back
to
away.
drop the bat.
Back
not
away.
hurt you guys with it. Just be advised
Back
that the
away.
RP has a bat.
Back
and
away.
Potentially.
Back away.
I'm okay, thank
Continue
you.
your
I was
walk.
just gonna-
Continue
I
your
was
walk.
gonna
Thank
give a
you.
free copy.
Continue your walk.
Okay.
Continue your walk. Thank you. All right, Lloyd, you're right. Which pisses me off, but.
Okay.
Do you have anything on you?
What?
On your person?
Just
All right,
my
Jeremy, it's
cash
your
in my
lucky day.
pocket.
We
Okay.
made a
Go ahead
bet
and turn
with
around.
Lori somehow. This
Okay.
is what's happening. Do you have a physical address at this point?
Do you know
I'm gonna go ahead and give you your
Sandy
backpack
Shores
back.
Hospital was or is?
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, that's where I was staying before they built that.
Lori.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Give me a
kind of glad I didn't have to take you to jail tonight. You know why?
because it's gonna start coming out the other end.
I'm gonna write you out a citation for resist, delay, or
I
obstruct
don't-
peace stops.
692 will be 20.
My burps are gonna come out the other end because I didn't take my lactate soon enough before I had hot chocolate.
Okay.
I don't.
That means
Chill out, Jeremy.
I
Why?
need to go to the bathroom.
Just why?
Yeah,
Okay, you
that's
know what,
right.
Lori?
Because
You're
I'm
free to go. Go
lactose
use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom.
Okay.
Don't tell her what to do.
All right, Jeremy. You got a court date next month on the 15th. You better be there. If not, we issue warrants for you.
Where do I go for the court?
Superior
courthouse.
Court of San Andreas. It's,
Can I walk?
You can absolutely walk. It's at 7249 your way.
Yeah, let me write that down on my imaginary notepad.
It's on the bottom of the citation, brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I do need you to sign. Give me the original back.
Okay.
Oh my.
Right there at the bottom.
I don't
Where's
even
Lori
want
go?
to. I don't even want to deal with
Go.
that. I don't even want to deal with that.
Fucking
I
damn
don't
it.
even want to deal with that. I don't even want to deal with that.
Okay. All right. This is your copy of it. Questions, comments, concerns, Jeremy?
No.
All right. Get out of here. Don't
Next time,
I
don't
see
go
your
reaching
hoochie
after
coochie.
saying that. Oh,
Fucking
God.
A. Thank you, Jay. You make everything pleasant.
I try to.
7 Tom 55. Both units will be code 4 and clear from this.
Well, you still want to chill here or no?
Not a fuck.
There are two subjects here. There's a male wearing camo plaid and jeans, and a female yellow shirt, blue jeans, both armed. One with a long rifle, female with a pistol.
One Lincoln 39, I'll be scaling the vehicle and see if I can get
Shooting at Air 1.
55, you don't have a shield in the back of that Ghost Charger.
Hey, firm, I do. It's the Model 2 shield. Model 2 shield. If you catch my meaning.
Is he behind that plank to the right?
Yeah, he's dead ahead of us behind the big wooden pallet.
Okay.
Yeah, found it. Sorry, on my way.
Come on, brother. We all want to get home here. Just come out with your hands up.
We got a shield coming up. Everybody hold your position. Hold your cover. Stay behind something solid.
Air 1, if you haven't already, let's make sure he stays medics. Male's coming out, male's coming out. I don't see a weapon.
Put your hands up, brother.
Hands up.
Put your hands up. Look, I'm right here.
Hands up, bud.
Walk back to me. Put those hands up. I don't want to hurt you. Come on now.
Put your hands up.
Turn
Male's
away.
just staying. He's reaching.
Let me see your hands.
Do that.
Suspect down.
Fuck.
All right, ready to move up.
Ceasefire.
No, hold on. We got a shield coming, guys. Let's wait for that shield. Keep lethal
Yep.
on him.
No
move,
movement from
bud.
that subject now.
7-5, I'm bringing the female down.
Don't move.
55, we have one down. We are stacked and staging for a shield.
Michael, you got me. I'm gonna reload here.
Yep, you reload. Anyone else needs to reload, we'll go one at a time.
I'm good.
I'm reloading.
Michael,
I'm good. I got you guys covered.
I'm good. I just reloaded. I only fired
Jay,
2
are you
shots.
good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Stand by.
All right, guys. Hold what we got. We got this.
All right, I'm trained right on his
Yeah,
chest.
I got you.
Here you go. Here you go. Yep, it's all yours. Here you go. Oh. All right, who's taking point?
I've got point with the shield.
All right, I'm following up behind you. All right, brother, don't do anything you shouldn't do right now, okay? Move up, Dennis.
On your left shoulder.
Yep, you good.
Alright. We don't want to hurt you anymore. Don't move, okay? I think he's incapacitated, but let's... You got it, Dennis. Drop that shield. I'll secure the weapon.
Oh, shit.
Move, bud.
I'm going less lethal.
I got the gun.
7-7 Air 1, confirm the vehicle's there.
Yep. Thank you, Sergeant.
Oh.
9-1. We're got the last suspect 10-15.
Okay,
Let's
someone
put the med
run
bag up
down.
here,
Get
get
us
him
a
down,
med
one or the
bag.
other.
Let's roll medics in.
Fuck.
Fuck, dude. Okay, you got a big gun over here as well.
Santos,
Behind the
should do a roll
pallets.
call for me. Just make sure all officers are accounted for.
You guys good? Nothing in your vest, nothing in your arms,
That's
legs?
Everyone,
Nope, I'm
legs are
good.
cleared in, and just let them know now.
Somebody want to check me over just in case?
Stand by for a roll call.
Yeah, can someone do a wet check on everybody and then let's grab that rifle like the sergeant said? I'm checking this guy. Stand by.
Everyone here fired?
Air 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to the circumstances, we'll all render medical aid until we can get some people coming in here.
1 Lincoln 39.
Code 4.
I'm good.
Fuck, man. Just try to put his hands up. That's all I had to do. Okay. What you got here, Dennis?
Multiple GSWs. I've got one in the
Metro
neck,
591.
one in the cheese, a lot of blood.
Okay. Here, let me check you out before we start going with him.
Check me.
Go for it. Here, I'm gonna
Metro
hold pressure on
666.
this neck here.
Code 4.
Metro 210.
I've got no signs of life. We need to start CPR.
Code 4.
You got CPR? I'll hold pressure.
Yep, I'll
Metro
start CPR. So
475.
it's GSW to the neck. That's the one bleeding the most.
Okay.
Secure that weapon.
Metro
Alright, you're good.
475.
Yeah, sorry.
Go secure that weapon.
Where is it?
Let them know we
Code
got
4.
CPR in
Right there
progress,
behind
please.
those wooden pallets, right here.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
7 com
We'll see it.
55.
Jacob, can you hand this over to Jade as well? The gun I removed from him while we're handing him right here.
5-5, he's code 4.
Let dispatch know that I'm code 4 and we have CPR in progress.
10-4. Metro 377.
They're here.
Yep.
I'm code 4!
Metro 692.
Round 1 complete.
Is there any fire rounds for that?
Let me see if we got
Los
airway
Santos,
clear.
Metro 210.
Go for the airway, checking for a pulse.
210 standby. Still doing roll call. Lastly, Metro